So you're thinking of moving to West Jordan, Utah. Well, in this video, I'm going to take you around West Jordan. We're going to take a look at a few of the different neighborhoods and show you some of the different homes in the area. This is going to help you get a better idea as far as what you can expect as far as the different housing, the price per square foot, and the different styles available in the area. And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to share with you one of the main attractions in West Jordan. People from across the entire Wasatch Front travel across the valley to come to this place, and you definitely don't want to miss that. And we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel, and if you'd like to know everything there is to know about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, as well as the surrounding areas like West Jordan that we're in today, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to know about the current market in Salt Lake City. Hi, my name's Steve Gilbert. I'm with eXp Realty. My team and I, we get calls and emails every day from people just like you that are looking to make a move to Salt Lake, Utah. And we absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking about making a move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. The information is in the description below. We'd love to help you make that smooth move to Salt Lake, Utah, or to West Jordan like we're in today. So as I mentioned, we are in West Jordan today, and we are at the Veterans Memorial Park. So this is a big city-owned park. There's lots of acreage here with lots to do. And I'm actually at the Veterans Memorial Center. So this is an exhibit that's dedicated to the veterans that have served for our country. And, you know, I just love that they celebrate and that they've set aside the funds, the resources, and the space available to honor these men and women of our country. Now, not only is there an exhibit to celebrate the veterans here, but they've got a lot of ball diamonds here. They've got some really great pavilions, picnic areas. They've got several different playgrounds so that you can come and let the kids play, enjoy time here together as a family. In the same area, we've got the Salt Lake County Library. It's right behind me. It's a very large library. During the summertime, there's some great summer reading classes and you know, just things to do during the summer to keep your kids reading, you know, keep them on track so that you know, summertime, oftentimes, you know, our kids slack a little bit, but if you want them to stay involved with doing reading and so forth, there's some great programs like the Owl Reading Program, where there's different themes and programs to help encourage the kids to keep reading all summer long. Also behind me, you're going to see the rodeo grounds. During the summer, West Jordan hosts the Western Stampede. This is an event where they bring in rodeo events. They've got the demolition derby that takes place there. And so there's a lot of fun things that West Jordan does as a city. In fact, they host food truck events during the summertime. So there's different parks throughout the city that you can go to and just enjoy the fun atmosphere, the different foods offered through these food truck services as well. But West Jordan is one of Utah's largest cities. In fact, it's the third largest city in the state of Utah with about 117,000 people. And so, you know, having a large park like this to accommodate the people is always fun to see. In fact, West Jordan has a lot of parks. It's got close to 50 different parks that are maintained throughout the city. So when you're looking for a place to let the kids run around, you know, it's a fun place to go. You know, personally for me, I don't have any swing sets in my backyard. So if my kids want to go play at the jungle gym, they want to go swing, go down slides, I've got to go find a park. And so the closer a park is located to me, the more convenient it is for me and for my family. So let me just show behind you here. There's some picnic table pavilions. We've also got this really large playground back here. And you can see as I spin around back here, we've got more playgrounds, more open space, lots of grass, just lots of things to do right here in the heart of West Jordan. And so let's go ahead, let's go to the first neighborhood. I'm going to show you some of the different homes available, and let's go there right now. Okay, first stop, I wanted to bring you to a townhome community here in West Jordan. So there are a lot of townhome communities here in West Jordan. The one that we're in is actually a gated community. You can kind of see the gates back behind me here. But I'm actually in the neighboring community because I wasn't able to get into this community over here. But those are the townhomes back there. And the townhome that we're looking at is $360,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's got a single car garage. So the price per square foot on that is $261 per square foot. And there's several different options when it comes to townhome communities here in the West Jordan area. I wanted to show you a quick look at what one of these look like. We're actually located here on the eastern part of West Jordan, so we're pretty close to Redwood Road. Communities like this are going to offer really easy freeway access, especially to I-215. You can hop on Redwood, shoot north, tie into 215, and get around town pretty easy. So first off, let's go ahead and head to the next house. Okay, we are looking at this home in West Jordan. So this home is 2,620 square feet, and the list price is $450,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and so the price per square foot on this is $171 a square foot. You know, part of the pricing for that, and part of the reason that there's only 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in a home this size is because the basement's unfinished, and that's something that you don't see very often with a home of this age. Typically, these homes have finished basement, so you've got more bedrooms, more living space, but for some reason this home doesn't have that. So lots of options with downstairs. You can put in the bedrooms or the bathrooms, the living space that's best for you and your family if a home like this is something that you're interested in. Now the lot size here is 0.22 of an acre. That's common for neighborhoods like this to have homes on 1/5 acre, 1/4 acres, and we're right in the middle of that. Now, when I think of West Jordan and I think about the older established neighborhoods, you know, this is exactly what comes to mind for me. And that is these brick rambler homes. And you see neighborhoods that are just full of them. This neighborhood's no different. It's just like that. Now, this home back here, it is a dated home. There hasn't been the updates in there. It's got original flooring. In fact, you'll see it's got orange carpet, original cabinets in there. In fact, we've got some old appliances in there that you just don't see very often. So, you know, for the person that's interested in this home, most likely they're going to want to do some updates to it. It could be a great home for an investor that's going to come in and do an overhaul and a remodel and update the entire home. So just a quick look at that home. I'm going to show you the neighborhood, and then we're going to go ahead and head to the next home. Okay, this home that we are looking at now was built in 2001. So a lot of the newer development stuff in West Jordan, you're going to see built from 2000 to present. So that's really when the growth took off in West Jordan. Jordan Landing, we're located almost walking distance. Jordan Landing, the big shopping center, it's one of the largest shopping centers in the Intermountain West. It's located just east of here. And that was developed around 2000 as well. So this neighborhood would have been built and developed around that same time. The home that we're looking at is 3,068 square feet. It's 6 bedrooms. There's 3 bathrooms. It's got a 2-car garage, and it sits on 0.23 of an acre. So that's a pretty typical lot size that you find in West Jordan, around that 1/4 acre mark. We're priced at $184 per square foot as well. So you're going to see this brick rambler behind me, as I mentioned, 2-car garage. Now this home is also located next to 2 parks. I mentioned earlier West Jordan's got close to 50 parks. Well, we've got Mountain Shadow that's located just to the north. It's got a playground for the kids, a large grass area, and then kitty corner to it just across Grizzly Way, which is just behind us here, is Grizzly Park. And that's got another play facility for kids, another large grass area for playing as well. So just another good representation for homes. There are several neighborhoods in West Jordan built in this time frame, around that 2000. And this neighborhood here that we're in specifically, it's mainly ramblers. In fact, if you look around, that's pretty much all you're going to see is a bunch of ramblers, either stucco or siding on the front. Most of them are going to be around that 1/4 acre lot as well. So I'll show you the neighborhood real quick, and then we'll head to the next house. We have continued to move west in West Jordan. So that first townhome that I showed you was around 1500 west. The second home that needed the updates, it had the orange carpet. That home is located really close to 3200 west. And then that home built in 2001, that was around 50th west. So we've just progressively moved from the east side of West Jordan, moving west. And we're just continuing that trend. In fact, we're over here close to 70th west. The home that we're gonna look at backs Highway 111. I call it Bacchus Highway. I think that's what it used to be called. And so this is a neighborhood that was built and developed around 2018. So the home we're looking at was built in 2018. This is an Ivory community. And you know, one nice thing about the Ivory homes is when they come in and they build community, they are the exclusive builder for the majority of their communities. And they do hold a certain standard. All the homes are going to be uniform. And Ivory really is known for building a community versus just building the home. So one great thing about Ivory is, I believe, Utah's largest home builder still. But this is the home that we're looking at right here. So we're 3,300 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, and it's got a 3-car garage. And then it sits on 0.19 of an acre. So it does have an unfinished basement, so there's options to grow down there. And then this home here has a lot of upgrades. They've upgraded the countertops and flooring. It's got a nice open concept inside there. Now, if you like the newer homes, you know, this home built in 2018, it's less than 5 years old. If you like the newer feel and you don't want to have to deal with putting in a yard, you know, dealing with, you know, installing your own sprinklers or hiring the landscape people, which, you know, really adds up. You know, a community like this, a home like this that's less than 5 years old could be a great option. And so it's a really nice community here. We are on the far west side. And so, you know, your main roads traveling north and south, the Highway 111 will take you straight up to the 201. So if you're headed to the airport, if you're headed to downtown, that's your fastest route. Or else we just east of here is the Mountain View corridor. And this road was put in a few years back to accommodate all this growth that's coming out here on the west side. So the Mountain View corridor ties into 201 as well. You can take it all the way down south, head south through Bluffdale, actually ties in right there in Lehigh, at the north end of Utah County. So those would be your quickest north-south routes. If you are heading east, over towards I-15, there are a lot of surface streets, there are a lot of lights that you'll be going through between here and there. Just another look at another neighborhood, another price point. The list price of this home is $675,000. That's at $204 a square foot. So I'll show you a quick view of the neighborhood before we go to the last house. The last home that we are looking at here in West Jordan, this is a new construction home. So it was just completed. 2023 is going to be the year built on this. Now the community that I'm in is being built by Alpine Homes, and this is a new home. So if you like that new home feel, if you want to pick your colors, neighborhoods like this, there are several new communities out here on the west side of West Jordan. So you know, where the majority of the growth is, it's going to be all the way out here between Mountain View corridor and close to Highway 111. So this is the home right here back behind me, and the lot size is 0.12, and as you can see from behind me here, that's what the majority of these homes are going to be sitting on. So they are smaller lots. You're going to be fairly close to your neighbors. Most of the homes don't have 3-car garages. There are a couple here at the end of the street that sit on a little bit larger lot, with just the way that street wraps around, so they got the larger garage, but most of them are going to be 2-car garage. So the price per square foot on this is $179 a square foot, and it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. So it's, you know, Alpine builds a nice home. They've got some nice updates and upgrades in this home. It is move-in ready, and in fact, it's one of the only homes left in this community. As you can see behind me here, the neighboring home has been sold. The home on the other side has been sold. So this home is primarily sold out with not a whole lot of options left in this neighborhood, but there's certainly several neighborhoods around with lots of options. There's a lot of builders giving incentives right now since the market has slowed down. And if you take a look at the video that I did with new construction, new build homes in West Jordan, I take you through a few of those homes inside inside and I show you some of the different options with new construction in the West Jordan area. So check that out. Those neighborhoods are right around here. That'll give you a good idea as far as what you can expect from a pricing standpoint, the options and upgrades that builders are offering right now. So let me show you the neighborhood real quick and then we'll get this wrapped up. Okay, so to finish things up, I just wanted to share with you what brings people to West Jordan from all across the Wasatch Front, including right here in Salt Lake County. So people will drive across town to come to what's called the Utah Natural Meat Store. And this is where you can get grass raised beef, grass finished beef. And Utah is known to be a healthier state. So a lot of people, do watch what they eat. And, certain people just want to make sure that, they're not only getting a grass fed beef, but they're getting a grass finished. And so especially people in like the fitness industry, that's becoming more and more common. That's the more natural the food, the better it is for their diet. And so West Jordan has one of these stores, one of these natural places that you can come and get these food. Not only do they have the beef, but they've got lamb, they've got pork. You can get raw milk there. There's goat's milk there. You can get some fresh eggs. So a lot of fresh food right here. It's kind of like a little farmer's market, a local meat store right in the heart of West Jordan. So if that's something that you're into as well, it'll be nice and convenient. And so that finishes things up. I hope that you got a good overview of as far as what West Jordan has to offer, and whether you're thinking about making that move in 9 days or in 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, and you can always send us an email or even schedule a Zoom call with us. The information, it'll be in the description below. We'd love to help you make that smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah, or to West Jordan like we looked at today. And until then, I hope to see you around town.